guys, welcome to today's episode of Spice and Nice.
I am Amanda Spice.
And I'm Denise the Nice. And today we are going to do something that we have not done before. Have not done before or haven't done in a while.
Maybe we've done before, but we don't remember.
But we haven't done it in a very long time and decided it was time to do something that does not require such business brain.
Oh, lovely.
It requires some... Okay, this is something that I learned recently. Knowing what to say is knowledge. But knowing whether to say or not is wisdom.
It is.
So today, hopefully, we can pass you some dating wisdom.
Wisdom. So
Okay.
Today is about wisdom.
Okay, so these are questions that... So basically, we did a post on social media some time back asking for questions, dating questions that our audience have, and then we will give them some wisdom. So, first question. Oh my god. It's already emotional
Really?
question.
Okay.
How do you manage emotions when a lover cheats?
Lover cheat? Let have more lover and each lover cheat you once. I think you will get better at the second and third.
Yeah, practice makes perfect.
Yeah.
But I would say this. I think emotional maturity, if you are very stable emotionally, you will feel sad. You acknowledge that I feel sad, I
Yeah.
feel shit, but it may not affect your actions. Because
I think it still come with like experience though. Because
Yes.
everybody will heartbreak for the first time, right? But then after that, you will find yourself pretty strong.
Then you heartbreak just a bit second
Yeah,
time, then
and
less
then
less.
yeah, like some people not so strong, they will fight. Damage my heart. I stopped trust
Trauma.
I stopped trust men and women after this, because I don't know if they're like I have two sides of people I meet before. One will be completely destroyed and they so go around and be bad boy or bad girl. The other one they were like, it's okay, you don't deserve me, I will find better one, right? So it kind of hard to answer that but I think the first time of everybody go through, I think it's pretty tough.
Yeah, it's pretty tough. So make sure you have a good support system around you.
Yeah,
You have good friends that you can whine to and will not judge you.
Wow, that's harder than find an ex-boyfriend actually. Like the support system where your friend that you can cry with and you yawning with and don't do dumb things together.
Yeah, they will stop you from doing dumb shit.
Yeah,
okay,
that's hard.
Okay, so yes, find a good support system. Oh, this one is my favorite. Why does the excitement of having a crush make me so unfocused in work and study?
Oh my god, I miss that age when
I miss that feeling, right? Because I'm
when you
married
were-
for a while already, so no more.
when you were young and you were like nothing matter beside
Then
your crush
everyday
someone.
electricity, right? When you think about that,
when you see someone.
Zzz.
And I think it's time pass and you will grow up and that will be gone. So please enjoy once it's still around.
Really enjoy it.
Really?
It's really very fun.
Yeah.
It makes you unfocused because your brain is distracted. It's like, for example, you have a nice new game you're playing, right? So it makes you distracted. But then when you get older, the excitement goes away. And now we come to the age where we have to balance between being old and jaded and cannot be bothered anymore, and the excitement part is a balance, right? You cannot be super also like everything, I don't feel anything like that. So that's not good either. Okay. Oh wow, this is like a old person and young person dating an adult. That means you're a kid, the person who asked me this question. Dating an adult, I feel like they are more like my father than my lover because they teach me more than I thought. How to balance this? You date a lot of older guys. Come quickly, give them some advice.
Well, I think depend on what you're looking for when you're dating a mature person. Because I'm kind of past the state of attractive to men that look. I think I attractive to the intelligent, right? And that's it come to the point of did he have a humor inside him? Did he have intelligence? Because you need intelligence to make fun, right? And did you have a depth of the person to understand a lot of complex thing in life and kind, right? And most of men only mature after 35 and make them become an old person for you. But it is science studies show that it's not something that we make it up, that women mature way earlier than men. We in our 20 we already mature, but take men like 15-20 years after that to mature. So that's make you attract to them because they have a stability. You feel comfortable next to them. You feel like the warm feeling of closeness. They have a smart and intelligent because they do a lot of shit in the past, so they have experience. And of course it make you feel like, oh my god, somebody teaching you. But it depends the conversation, because I have meet mature guy that he never teach me anything. He just respect me enough to let me be individual person. So
Okay, I have a very good solution.
yeah.
If you're not, this is for the young people who are just experimenting. Then how you can use to solve this is you have an older guy and then you date a younger guy. So you get one that's teaching you things and one that's giving you excitement.
Yeah.
Okay, but make sure that it's consensual. Okay, and not like hiding or stuff like that. That's not what I'm advocating. Okay?
I think people too much overly think about, depend what you're looking for. If you're looking for fun and enjoying, you should don't go for mature and older guy, because they are not, you know, everybody have a different stage in life. And like if you kindergarten, you have a first stage, and then you go to primary
Puppy
school,
love.
and then you secondary school, and then you university, and then you find a job. So every stage make your character and the need and what you want is different. And then you married, you're looking for different thing, and then you having kid, you're looking for different thing. And we talk about that in the past, right? So you have to know which stage are you in your life. If right now what you want is just having fun and party and traveling, why do you want someone mature? Because you're not settled out, right? And it's pretty much a waste of time for both of you, right? When the need is not the same.
You need to be clear about what it is you're looking for.
Yes, at the state in your life, I think.
At currently. Okay. All right. This one. Oh, should I continue a relationship with someone who doesn't want to have children or get married with me, but is trying to help my family financially?
We just talk about that like 2 seconds.
So it's about your intention at the end of the day. Are you clear about what you want? Is it a must for you to be married? If it's 100% a must, then is that more important than helping your family financially? You decide on the importance, and then you make your decision, and then you make the action.
And this is funny with a lot of women though. I thought the women who not healed yet, they always have this problem. That they say they want to marry, but when a guy, I'm pretty sure a lot of guys out there that want to marry it. I'm not sure why they always pump into the guy that not interested marry, and they and they want them to marry a girl, right? And I'm sure you meet that in life. It's, you need to meet the guy that have the same need like you. It's the guy who want to marry and settle down and have a family. Somehow you not feel interested. Well, then that's a red flag for you, because I'm pretty sure around you have some guy who want to marry you,
but you're not interested in that person.
So maybe you're not really interested in marriage and having kids. Maybe you're interested in drama instead. You know what I mean? Like sometimes we have to check ourselves, really.
Yeah, the one I agree.
Because sometimes we chase men with like, you don't marry me, why? What wrong with you?
But there are many other nice guys around that actually wants to get married. But I'm not interested.
Yeah.
They're not fun.
You're not my type. But
not exciting.
But the guy who married were never fun. It's true.
That's right.
Really, because they are stable.
That's why they want to be married.
Yes. They boring, but they make money and they like love their boring.
They're good family men.
They're good family men, yes. That's
yes,
right.
Correct. Okay. This is about, okay, so I wanted to add also, the law of attraction works both ways. So you can attract not things that don't really work for you, but you can also attract things that work for you depending on your state at that moment. So it's like what Anne says, if let's say you are always attracting people that is not in line with you, then maybe you need to look at what kind of energy you're putting out into the universe. So that's how the law of attraction works, so both ways. Okay. All right. Oh my god, this one for sure is young girl. When I'm in love, it's easy to depend on them. So when we break up, I feel very helpless and lonely. What should I do to not depend on them?
So bánh bèo.
This is a bánh bèo question. I have to be bánh bèo. Okay, maybe I answer
I think this Denise answer is better, because my answer will not suitable for bánh bèo.
She's not depend on anybody.
Yeah.
She only depend on herself.
Yeah.
So for me, the first time it happened to me, I was broken, like what you said. So broken. I had to go somewhere by myself. But that time I still had but I was privileged. I can go overseas for a short while just to collect myself together. And then after that, I became better.
Mm.
And I realized that everybody deals with it differently. Some people will be like, and I don't need to depend on anybody. I can depend on myself. And that's not a bad thing. My strength is in being able to open up myself even after being hurt.
Mm.
That one also requires a lot of strength because you've been hurt before. And I realized that as time passes, I just recover faster. That's all. Yeah, it's okay. You can just be vulnerable. It requires a lot of courage because you've been hurt before. And then after you open yourself up again, hurt again, open yourself again, hurt again. Okay? So, yes, you can depend on someone, but you should also invest in yourself at the same time. So that when the person leave, you are not 100% helpless.
Mm.
Okay? So it's like imagine two circles, instead of you overlapping each other, you should overlap like this a little bit. Okay, so you can depend on each other a little bit, but not everything together. This is how I feel. You know, like the Olympic circles?
Mm.
Yes. Okay. Oh, oh, this one we should gonna scolding by end. Are you ready to be scolding? I am Pisces. Can you give me some advice to attract Taurus man and Scorpio man?
I
Who
don't
you
have
want to attract?
I don't have advice for that because I'm Taurus. Right?
Taurus.
You have to ask another Pisces because they will give you better advice, especially the Pisces already close
to
Taurus.
Taurus or
Yeah,
Scorpio.
that is the
Yes.
correct person to ask.
Maybe you as a Taurus, what do you look for?
Definitely not Pisces.
But more of your team members is Pisces, but not partner. Okay.
Mm.
Okay, for love, Pisces
My
is
ex-husband was Pisces,
not
so
suitable.
I'm done.
Not suitable for me also Pisces
Yeah.
because they it makes me tired. Okay. Oh, this one you should ask men when you ask us what kind of gifts do men usually like to receive. I don't know, but what kind of gifts do we like to receive? Money.
Man, easy. P for
Yeah, correct.
beep
Correct.
beep.
Beep beep.
That's
Correct. Beep beep. Oh, wait, we don't have. Oh no. Okay, I thought we got some.
I have
but
the
we only have
donut, but the
sausage.
donut
It's
is
behind the tissue. Never mind. It's okay. Forget it. So anyway, yes, that's what men likes. So you don't think about so much about like presents
they want this.
and stuff.
Many of this. As much as possible.
And and it's very okay. Guys are very easy to satisfy. You just feed them food,
Food.
and then this one, and then you dress up. Okay, you dress out, and then with this, you're done. Okay. Okay, my husband's birthday coming soon. Okay, this is what I shall prepare for him.
Exactly.
Oh no, the answer. Okay, this question answer straight away is no. Should I share money with foreign men when I first meet them, and tips to talk to men to attract them? No, you should not share any money. I'll share many what? Like when you go on a date, it's half half, or what? And tips to talk to men to attract them. Yeah, men are very simple. Don't need to talk so much. My friend, okay, while this is on display, I will tell my friend recently, very smart, she posted on her Instagram story. She said that she has come to a realization that men's blood can only flow to one head at one time. So the head on top or the head at the bottom.
That's right.
Okay, so she say I have realized I can get away with a lot because I'm hot, and a lot of the times the men not really focusing when they talk to me. That means the blood go down and not go up. That's why she say she can get away with a lot of things.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm like, okay, that's smart and that's really true. Okay, let's see. Last one. This is about family. Okay, this is not really dating, but it's emotion, so we will take it. I have been disagreeing with my family and I've tried my best to explain my feelings to my parents, but they just make fun of me and don't want to listen. I feel like I'm being left behind.
Then stop talking to them. Go to counseling, pay for therapy. If you're adult, I'm sure you can afford. If you go therapy, does not make you a crazy person. So invest in yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just
I
you don't
will
have to
give
share so much. Okay.
I will give that advice now to everybody, because I think after COVID, people should pretty much realize that is a normal thing. That
Mm.
for you to talk and share with someone, and Kang Jung already say that he is a psychology who create that about therapy, how you sit on the chair and you start talk to the patient and somehow they heal. And he
Mm.
realized that if let the person talk about the problem, the more they talk about the problem and let them answer their own problem, the faster they heal. So if you can't talk to your family and you need someone to have a level of psychologist level to understand you, then invest in yourself. It's a good investment.
And it's an investment that will never fail you.
Yeah, and this is a cut from Kang Jung when he talked about that. He say you can find us on YouTube if you want to listen the full sentence he say. But roughly this is what he say. Human need more people who learn psychology. Human need more people who know about the psychology. And the interviewer asked him his why, and he say, "We are the bigger dangerous for the world. We actually walk around that we don't know what is going on with us, and it's so little information about individual. Let's look at who make the bigger weapon in the world, and let's look at who create all these machine that crazy kill human. It's just us. It's just start from one human. So psychology should be normalized and psychology should be learned deep, because we are the real dangerous for the world." That's what he say in the interview. You guys can check it out on him. What did he share about that? And it to prove that the faster you realize that it's nothing crazy about you when you go to therapy and talk about this, the faster you may find the love that is correct for yourself, right? Especially if you're looking for loved one.
If you're going for therapy, it's the same as when you are sick and you just go and see a doctor.
Yeah, you
There's
save some
nothing
money
wrong
for
with it.
divorce maybe.
Yeah, and it's a lot more expensive for divorce.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you don't want to be so extreme, what I can suggest is you don't need to share so much about what you feel, because your sadness now comes from the fact that you feel you're not being understood or accepted, right? But sometimes it is beyond your ability, it is beyond what you can do to make someone understand you. It doesn't work that way. So I'm not saying you don't talk to your parents anymore, or don't talk to your family at all anymore. You just don't have to share so much of what you're feeling deeply if they're not supportive. I'm sure you can find your own support system outside. So there's a term that we use called chosen family. It means not the family you're born with, but the family that you choose afterwards. That's also possible. It can be your friend, it can be, I don't know, whatever, your sister or whichever. Yeah. So yes, that is it for us. And we will take some questions from her. Dun dun dun. After trust is broken, do you believe if there is amendments made from both sides and if there's honest and open communication?
About relationship in terms of married or boyfriend girlfriend, because
If from
it
boyfriend
depends.
girlfriend, you can just leave.
I have to ask that because people don't know, like, you know, the difference when you have kids is very different when you don't have kids.
Yes.
And when it comes to therapy, it's the same thing. When they will ask you this question, like, "Oh, do you believe in relationship? What kind of relationship we're talking about?" Right? Relationship between two good person that, for example, they not make love with each other well, so they decide to divorce because their sexual is not desired, but they have kids and they're good parenting with each other. Or we talk about people who are not good with each other, but somehow individually when separate, they good parent for the kid.
Then they should separate.
It is right. Are we talking about the two person that not very loving to their kid? I have that friend. I have friend who are they love each other dearly, but in terms of both of them with the kid, they can't wait for the kid get out from the house. I have that
Then
friend.
they should not have
Right.
kids.
But you see, when they in love so much and the
You wouldn't know,
traditional
yeah.
in Chinese family,
Chinese.
they need to have kids, and when they have kids, they realize that they're
Yeah,
not really into the
and
kid,
it's not
right?
something you can just throw away.
It is. So it's like, and you can't judge in that thing, right? Because how do they know if they don't love the kid until they have it?
Until they have the kid,
Right? Because everybody from young tell them about how you will love your kid so
you
much.
will be a great mom. You'll
They
be a great
they not
dad.
hate the kid. They just not
So into the kid.
so into like They do it at the spot responsibility, which is I
Mhm.
saw it. They do it at responsibility.
It's not that they're poor parents, just that they
Exactly.
don't feel
Like
what
if you
people
book
tell
a
them to feel.
priority, right?
Yeah.
They will book each other as a priority more, which is good because it make them become a loving couple in front of the kid, and they make them become a good role model and love for the kid, right? So I say if you ask what broken here is, it's very hard to give it if you never really into a relationship and did you have kids, right? So
Yes. Okay, this one. What specific actions from the other person can help you trust them? Depends on how badly the trust is broken. Sometimes it's so broken that it cannot be fixed back again.
mm,
Is there any specific questions? Actions?
I think this is what I go therapy before, and even in my study they say it, but when I check about study show, actually not much people really done it and success. The chance of people done it success is pretty
Low.
low
Mm.
to like super hard work for 2% build the trust again. So
Yes.
basically a term in therapy they call you have to break the old house, did not bring any broken PC and come there to the next land and build
New
from
again.
scratch.
Mm.
Right? And when you go there and build scratch again, you both have to have it capable of forget this broken house completely to don't even mention once.
But as humans, that I think that part is the hardest.
Exactly. So that's why they say it's still everybody's success, but the two couple have to really work very hard. Most of them they say they try to make it work, but most of the time it's just because for the kid at the time the kid 20 they also left. So it's tough. You know, trust build take a years to build, but broken
Instant.
is like instant and
Mm.
nothing not pretty much proven on that.
Because I always say this, I can forgive, but I cannot forget.
Mm.
As humans, we will not forget.
Yeah.
How do you forget that this person hurt you? And
Yeah.
so it becomes the point where if whatever you do, right, you be thinking, what? How? I'm not sure. You cannot be 100% sure this person will not do the same thing again.
Mm.
Right? So the best thing to do is just have very open and honest communication from the start. So
even
that
even you
don't-
give that person chance, they also have so much guilt and shame
yeah.
that they could not move on for themselves. It's not even from you, right? And this is I learned from my divorce that sometimes I forgive the person, but they are not forgive themselves.
They themselves not
And
forgive.
if they not forgive themselves and they cannot move on, it's very hard. Like you just try at one sided, right? And it's not going to work.
Yeah, the only way a trust can be rebuilt again is if both people work really, really hard.
Yeah.
And that's the tough part because people are nobody likes hard work. Okay, are we taking this? Are we done?
Yeah, we're done. I think we're done.
Okay, I think we are done today. We'll do a quick one today. Hopefully, we have given you some wisdom.
Yeah.
We are off to have dinner and have a good time. We will see you guys soon. Next week. No, we will see you in the next episode of Spice and Nice. Okay.
I am Amanda Spice.
And I'm Denise the Nice. Bye. Share and subscribe. And we will see you guys at the next episode of Spice and Nice.
I am Amanda Spice.
And I'm Denise the Nice. Bye.